where I want to let everybody know what's happening to me. I have been attacked by American scientists through their satellite. They're doing brain experiments on me. They try to destroy all my brain, destroy all my IQ, to make me like a prostitute, and destroy my husband's brain and his family's brain, and to mistreating me, to have me pushed out of family to be prostitute. And they have been controlling doctors to mistreating me with some medicine and injections, which would harm my brain, deleting my brain, destroying my brain. And I have been forcibly taking it for about 15 years, constantly, non-stoply. And taking those times, Americans already prepared all my brain, physically broken all my brain, getting into every part of my brain, deleting all my IQ's intelligence. And they're about ready to be able to make me like a prostitute. Now they want to keep, push me out of family, as my brain wasn't. They're going round. They basically just used the natural brain techniques to destroy my brain, which is beyond doctors' understanding, beyond people's understanding. No matter how rational I am, I'm telling doctors all the time from beginning until now what is happening to me. I have never been understood. How could I tell people the same thing all the time? Nobody really believes me. No matter how much medicine they give to me, how much I have been tortured and mistreated by the hospital, by people. That's just totally ridiculous. Basically, I'm telling the truth, just nobody understands me, and everybody's under control. Americans, they're very, very knowledgeable about what they're doing, and they've got a very, very scary weapons, so totally intangible. They've been able to controlling people, attacking people, murdering people, destroy your brain, no matter how tiny things they can see through their satellites, whatever. They have all the weapons to destroying people, killing people, using people, killing animals. My dog Gonga was being killed by then. He was terribly, tragically under brain experiment too, and nobody understands what's happening to him, only I know about it. He was being terribly abused by people, people mistreating him, misunderstanding him. His behavior was totally under the Americans' control. So basically, both me and Gonga and my father and my father-in-law and my dog Monty and other animals from my family are all being killed by American scientists. And they're basically just to killing people from family, to exchange your brain thinking, change your structure of your family, to undermining your brain, going different routes. They're basically just doing this kind of, change your mind. You use this book, it's green color, or that book is red color, whatever. They totally affect your brain. They're basically doing these very subtle things without people understanding what they're doing. They are very, very nasty. They basically just could use your very tiny, very subtle kind of thinking or behavior, destroy all your brain. They really know what they're doing. So I'm basically just facing the death. And doctors, they still don't know what is happening to me. I went to police totally neglect me. They just don't want to get involved about police. So every time I call police just neglect me. They don't want to even to know what is happening to me. They basically just be nuisance. And this thing is totally nuisance. I've been telling people rationally, telling people what's happening to me. Nobody really stand up for me. My husband is person who stand up for me, and he has been terribly destroyed. It's just brain experiment, and they're going to push me out of family to be prostitute without my family knows what's going to happen to me. And they just intentionally, mentally, physically destroying me, tormenting me. I just could not survive in like this anymore. And basically they just physically destroyed me. I lost my strength, and the doctor's medicine did a great job to help then, because last Thursday, before I had wrong injection, I eventually compromised to that my brain started being killed. And all this is very complicated. It's not that complicated. But it's very simple, but it's very difficult for me to explain now. Basically, they did not tricks, games, stories, not of thing people in people's mind in a very subtle way to destroy me all the time. And of course, physically they brutally attacking me and destroy me. Basically, my physically just lost its strength. I lost my IQ. I just could not put up it anymore. They basically just, doing whatever they could, just push me out of family, with I'm totally innocent and totally nuisance and totally injustice.